Dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Shiver me timber, shiver me timber, shiver me.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Always good to see two people in chat. And my kids screaming outside the door, so it's always great. Good times. Anything to make the stream more exciting. Sorry, motivation is just not there. Hard to have motivation. My wife's gonna start screaming. What's going on, couch? And probably AJ lurking in the background somewhere. Let's see if I can pause this video at a good time. Oop, missed it. I'm sure my kids will be paying me a visit in a second. Well, that's kind of cool. Just a big bomb blowing up there. What the hell? Alright, be right back, guys. Sorry. Here I am. It's me, Blank Beer Breaks. What's going on, everybody? Fun time around here. Have more kids, she said. This is why I always go on so late here, because the kids are, they're crazy, man. I love them to death, but they're nuts. Bedtime is the worst time. What's going on, Kendrick? Hopefully still hanging out. My wife is screaming, the kids are screaming, so had to go take care of some stuff. I'm sure there'll probably be a little bit more. Usually they're supposed to be asleep already, but as you can see, they are not. Anyways, it is Sunday. Should be a fun day, but so far it's not. And my Sunday is almost over. 10 o'clock at night here. I don't have anything open, so I don't have any stuff to BS with here. Yeah. Went to the store, trying to find some Select 24 retail, and they have nothing. They had Prism 24. I was like, no, I don't want any of that stuff. That's not my jam. Sorry. Select retail is a lot better than Prism retail, for sure. Did I put Contenders up there? Yeah, Contenders. I'm just looking around the room for other garbage. Well, I shouldn't say garbage, but other stuff. Let's put other stuff to it. One mem card. I don't really like the mem cards. Most of the time. Unless they have a sick patch inside. But if it's like one color patch, man. I pull a one color patch. That's what I do. It's the same thing my kids are doing now. Why? Oh well. Maybe you guys want to open up some personals. Doubtful, but. And that's not them. Hopefully you can't hear the kids that loud, but. all three of them are crying. Awesome. It's like, I've done this a couple weeks in a row now, so my wife knows what time I go live, but she doesn't plan ahead, I guess. So the kids have their own plans, anyways, as you know. So. Anyways, there's personals. If anybody's interested in any personals anywhere, all the way down to $10. I see $10 packs, $15 packs, $18 packs. $120 boxes. 21 Origins and 22 Origins. Those are nice boxes, but they are expensive. 2020 Mosaic Blasters. 2022 Mosaic Blaster. 2020 NFL Prism Blasters. 2020 still has a good price. Most of the other stuff is falling off, of course. Alright, now we breaks up at the moment. I can put more breaks up if anybody's ever interested, but we need more than 4 people to fill anything, so. Part A of the monster break that's probably never ever gonna run. It's the best break out there. I mean, it's older product, but value-wise, it's the best. Select first off the line at Photogenic. That's been there for a minute. We're down to what, 18? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13 full spots and some fillers. Well, actually, I can see it on the website. It says 14. Why does it say 14? So 13. That's L Duck. Oh, I know why. Gonza took a spot and he sent PayPal, so it doesn't take it off the website. I thought I took it off. I need to make a video one time just how crazy this house is at 9, between 8 and 10 o'clock. It's the worst time of day. I try to hide. But I can't, unfortunately. And my wife would kill me. But it's truly the worst time of day. It's like the kids just don't want to sleep. Alright, now it's correct. So 13, 13 full and 13 fillers. 13 and 13. There you go. It's only $40 spots for the WWE. And of course, the Star Wars break. I don't know where all the Star Wars fans are. This is by far the cheapest Star Wars break out there, or was. This thing sold out at $140 on a website. I won't name any names. And it sold out for $128 on another website. That was the last break I saw of it. I'm all the way down to $90 a spot. Imagine that. I'm losing $540 over the one breaker that did this. That's insane. I hate to say it, but that's what kind of break I need. I need something where I'm going to pull in double my money. Other guys could do it somehow, but I can't. I can't do it at rock bottom. But it's all good. Maybe 2025 would be a better year. Yeah, I have other breaks in the background. I have this one. This one. I can't run both of them, but I don't think that's going to be any issue. I only have one box of Prism at the moment. There's one coming. F1, $25 a spot. I did change up the football breaks. These are the retail budget breaks. They're actually more budget now, I guess, if you want to put it that way. They're cheaper, but more spots. So 16 spots, 2 teams per spot. And I think it's a 30. Did I put $30? I don't even know. It's on the website at the moment. So. Oh man, they shut their door. Hopefully we don't have to hear them anymore. What is this? This is number 8. $32 a spot for 2 teams in both of these breaks. I mean, both breaks are $32 per spot. 2 teams per spot. We got the other one done, the baseball done, doing it that way instead of the 10 spot left side, even though that's what it still says there. It's not 16 spots. 2 teams per spot, $32, but it's not on the website, so it doesn't really. I'm just showing stuff. This is the basketball break that didn't run. So, anyways, that's where you are with the 3 of you. The other issue right now is, it's Christmas and New Year's, so both kids are not going to school. So they have no idea what to do. Their schedule's all messed up. My poor wife. When she starts freaking out, that's when I have to go. I did go to I went to the BX looking for Select 24 retail. They didn't have any. So I went to the other store to look at one piece. They did have OPO9 boxes, but basically it's the same price if I can order it anywhere. So it's no real big deal to get a box there. So I didn't pick one up today. I might do it just so I don't have to wait a week for the box to show up. But OPO9 boxes are not that expensive. Actually, Pure BO1 is not that expensive either. So. This is the other reason I can't make videos during the day. Is the kids running around crazy. So for any of those people thinking about having kids, say goodbye to your free time. That's all I can tell you. With the 2 kids, I was doing okay. When the 3rd kid came around, then it was like, game over. But back then I wasn't actually breaking. I was playing video games, or at least one game. They are billions. That was one of my games I like doing all the time. But it takes forever to play that game, of course. So with the 2 kids, I was able to do it. The 3 kids, no. I haven't played that game in two to 3 years now. I haven't played any game in 2 to 3 years. Not that that's important or anything, but the life and times of me. L Duck, man, what's going on? Oh man, you said hello and then you took it away. I saw it. I see you. I see you, man. You missed a good time, man. Rewind and start from the beginning. You'll see me and my daughter. You'll hear all the yelling and screaming going on in the house. The joys of fatherhood. No, it's all right. I was trying to think what you said in that message that was wrong, but I don't think you said anything wrong. Like come in here and say, "Hey, Hitman, how are you doing?" Then you retract it. It's all good, Duck. Or maybe you thought you were in Hitman's break and you said, "Hey, Blackbeard, how you doing?" I've typed wrong messages in other people's chats. Sometimes if I have, if I'm watching, like even here, if I'm live streaming, then I put on like Hitman's stream or RGL's or whoever, Pete's or whatever. Sometimes I'll punch in a message in their chat instead of my chat. Or I'm thinking I'm putting in their chat and it's in my chat or whatever. It's pretty funny. Well, like I was saying earlier, for anybody new, we're going up and down here. We got 2 people now. Yeah, I don't have anything really to open, so I don't have anything to show off here. I wish I did. I mean, I got crap of stuff sitting around here. What did we open the other day? Hoops? I don't know if I'm down for another box of hoops, but I can do another box of hoops because I don't think I'll ever break it. So I have more expensive boxes. Oh, we could do how about a regular select hobby box of something? Well, I gotta check prices though. I don't want to open up something too expensive. Bringing something like this black 21, 22 black. How much is that thing? I don't want to go too broke. Even though I never. Oh, you're watching on your phone? Got it. What am I looking for? Excel. See how much I paid for it first. And then see how much money I lost on it so far. What is this? Basketball. More basketball. Let's see. Black. 21-22 black basketball hobby box. $350. So now let's go over here. See how much it goes for. I'm not sure who's all here right now. Couch, it might be you and Duck. It says 2 people. Maybe 1 person. Maybe it's just you. We're killing it. Killing it on a Sunday afternoon. Basketball. 21-22. Plus, I can always see if I can sell this box and how much I can get for it at the moment, if anything. Panini Black Hobby. Ooh, 225. So it only dropped $125. And if I wanted to sell one at Steel City Collectibles is the highest bidder right now at $160. What could we get out of here? Anything good? 2021, 22. Kate Cunningham, Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Suggs, Giddy, Kamunga, Wagner. Those are all first rounders. I don't know who's doing any good these days. $350 box, turning into half of that if I wanted to sell one right now to Steel City Collectibles. What's that? 5 cards? 5 cards. Oh, but I can give you guys some information. KARDZ. KARDZ? What? Who's that? KARDZ? What the heck was it? Oh, you had to reset. No problem, man. it's always awkward at the beginning of these streams because there's not that many folks in here. Not that I don't like you. It's just I like to, I can. I'd have a lot more motivation if there's like 10 people, 15 people, or something. But here's to hoping. What is it? Is it KARDZ? KARDZ. What the hell is this? I was just in there. Cards Against Humanity. There we go. KARDZ breaks. Yeah, KARDZ breaks. Not that I'm promoting another site, but they do a good job on checklist. So that was the main thing for that. And they also have like a upcoming stuff. I mean, obviously the guy group breaks and whatever, but I've never done anything with them. Some other people have, but I've never done anything with them. But somebody was doing it, and they said checklist upcoming releases. So they do have somewhat of a calendar out there. They do have the checklist for Flawless WWE, which is interesting. Coming out January 8th. January 3rd. I don't know does anybody know what they floored at in the Dutch auction for the first off the line? Because they did end early. They did not floor. The floor was $1,750 for the boxes. So they must have probably went out around 2,000 or something, which is insane. But it's going to be the only Flawless WWE. So. Photogenic coming to football. Illusions football is coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna do much stuff. I gotta change up some stuff for next year. I gotta do something. I don't know what, but gotta do something to entice or get more people in here or something. I have no idea what, but. But anyways, yeah, if you're looking for a checklist, they do a pretty good job on the checklist. Let's see. Because they were talking about Roman Reigns autographs. There is no Roman Reigns autographs in Flawless. So if you just click on it, they tell you to break down. They show you what's in here. Even though he does have that card, that's pretty sick. 1-of-1 for Roman Reigns. That'd be a pretty nice card. Then you go up here to see the full checklist. They break it down by card, player, and team. I don't know exactly what team means in this. Maybe Raw, SmackDown, or whatever. But they do a pretty good job of breaking it down. I used to use Cardboard Connection all the time, but Cardboard Connection has died off. I heard the owner or whatever got in some trouble or whatever. But so you can do by, this is by card number. You can do by player. I gotta log in, of course. I have no idea what my password is at the moment. So it's kind of weird. You have to log in to get the player one, but it shows you all the base. So just for information, stuff I find and learn, and you guys probably already know, but since I don't have anything else to ramble about, I talk about that. Of course, you do 130 point. I used to use a site called Waxstat. It used to be free. Now it's not. So I don't know if I'm logged in on it. Oh yeah, I guess I am. But even when you log in, this is free. This part's free. So let's say I want to look at prices. Let's say, hey, let's look at prices for 2024 Flawless WWE. There we go. 2024 Flawless WWE Hobby Box. See, so they're only going to show me one place. $2,500. What? No, there's no way. But see, now I have to go upgrade to a paid plan to get all these other ones that were out there before that I used to be able to see. Steel City, David Adams, Well, Midwest, all these other places. They're only going to show you a couple now. So that kind of sucks. If you want to go to a paid plan, there's your paid plan. $25 a month I'll have to go to. I think. I assume it's a month. I don't think it's a year. So. But this used to be all free. Now they're charging, of course. So I don't use them that much anymore. But it was nice to be able to compare all the prices. But I'm not gonna pay $25 a month to compare all the prices. Because for me, I have to buy as cheap as I can get. So I go out there and I check to find out. Now I put in. I'm pretty sure I put in. Yeah, this is just regular hobby box. Yeah, I think that's way high for hobby box. I don't. What did Panini come out with theirs? Panini didn't release it yet, right? That's coming out on the next week, I guess, or next weekend. The 3rd, I think it said. These are pre-sales. A lot of times pre-sales are pretty high. Now, if first off the line bottom out at around 2,000, there's no way in the world that regular hobby box should be 25. But people are crazy, man. People pay it, so that's why the box prices stay where they are, and it's not just breakers. I mean, breakers have probably got the best gig, that they can sell it. If they can buy that and then sell it a break for 5,000, then they're good to go. I personally can't do that. And plus, I don't have that kind of money to be throwing around anyways. The most popular sports car show on YouTube. Did you know that? Mr. Chasing Cardboard. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was the most popular sports card show. But good for him. He does have some cool episodes every now and then. They're even saying here, it's all been the same. And if the big stores get a hold of these, they pretty much control the price of it anyways. So that's how it goes. But yeah, this used to be a great site for comparing all the box prices among all of them, so you can go to the cheapest place. They screwed it up now. I don't feel like paying $25 a month for that feature any longer or anymore. Free? Yes. Free is the best. Let's look up. We can look up eBay and see how much people are trying to charge for the first off the line boxes now. I bet you it's probably 3,000 plus. Is my guess. I mean, if you got money, there's the easy way to make money, and that's to buy to get the boxes at a decent price on the Dutch auction for the first off the line, and then just sell them. You can sell them for I don't know, several $100s more than what you paid for them. So, but you got to get them at a good price. So you got to take that chance. You know, you might lose out if you wait too long or whatever. Okay, well here you go. So it bottomed out at around 2,000, right? So let's see what they got out there. One box pre-sale hobby case. That's 2 boxes of hobby. That's not even first off the line. $5,000, so $25 each. Flawless first off the line. First off the line sealed case of 2. $12,000 or best offer. Good luck on that one, brother. The other one is $8,000 for 2 boxes. So that's $4,000 a box. That's the only ones listed right now. Those prices are out there. Let's see if they got anything listed. One of my other sites here. I actually put it underneath the combat sports, which I think is pretty funny. Lowest ask for a photo box right now on this site is $3,700. Highest bid is $2,500. So that's these are for cases too. So that's a 2-box case for $7,400, that's only a little bit less than the one on eBay. They wanted $8,000. They want $74 here. Still too much. But people are selling them for this. So you get them on. This is what I'm saying. If you got a lot of money and you want to sit there and do these Dutch auctions, it's almost a sure way of making money, as long as you get it at a good price. So even if you got the boxes for 25 and you can turn around and sell them for over $3,000, that's $500 a box. Depending on how many you buy. I mean, I'll take $500 a box every day, all day. Yeah, prices are stupid, but these do have things going for them. Like I said, this is probably going to be the first and last flawless WWE product ever. So that kind of makes it a commodity. Down the road, you know, the prices are going to come down a little bit, especially when hobby comes out. I think it's going to push box prices down. But you never know. It's funny to watch how things can change the price of stuff. I can't remember what product it was, but we were going into a Dutch auction for first off the line. Let's say I was select football last year, but let's just say that for instance, they were pre-selling for like, let's say $600 a box. Pre-sale hobby boxes were pre-selling prior to that Dutch auction. All of a sudden, before the Dutch auction started, all the box prices went up to $1,000 pre-sale. They jumped $400. And when I say that, I'm talking about the big boys. You know, Steel City. I can't even think of the other ones off the top of my head anymore. David Adams. You know, the big boys. They all upped the price of that box from $600 to $1,000. Now that had a direct effect on the Dutch auction, because now the people because usually what people do, in my case, I do. I look at hobby prices. You know, a hobby price is $600, so you're saying, okay, first off the line, you know, it should get down kind of close to that. You know, maybe 800 to 900 range. But now the big boys push that price up to 1,000. So now you're like, oh crap, man! I guess my stream is also acting up. So it's awesome. So now you're looking at first off the line bottoming out at like $1,200 or $1,300 a box instead of, you know, $800 or $900, and it happened. That's exactly what happened. It might have been select football because it has those you know, the redemption things they have in there for the future. I can't remember the name of anything when I start talking about it, but like rookie number 2 or rookie number 3 or whatever. quarterback number 2, running back number 4, stuff like that. Because they don't have the cards in their product, so they give you the redemption for it to come out later, which has been in the previous ones too. So it's not like it's I don't know. It's not like it's a secret or anything. I will see if my stream can steady out. It looks like it dropped some frames here and there. It's back to excellent connection. So yeah. So the market is kind of it's very finicky. I bet you Panini hasn't even put a price on them yet. That's the other thing Panini started doing now too. They used to put the price on the product, even a couple days out. Now it's like a couple hours out. They'll put the price because they're watching the market also. They're gonna price their product according to the market, not according to what they should be selling it for, which is they should be selling for MSRP, but they don't do that. So let's see what else is out there. Prism, what is this? Oh, baseball for like $150 for Prism. I'm gonna go buy some right now. That's baseball. Mosaic No Huddle 320. Yeah, so Flawless is coming out in 4 days and 19 hours. No price. I can't imagine them being higher than 2,000 though, if that's what Photo sold out at. But Panini can do whatever they want. So they go look at the market and say, hey, people are selling these things for $3,000. They're going to be like, all right, let's make it $29.99. John H. Man, what's going on? Yeah. Oh, speaking of tops, let's look at the basketball prices for Cosmic. See if they went up or not. I don't care what other people say, but the price of Cosmic was $2.25 yesterday. Now it's $2.20. I heard people say it's $300 to $350, and it's going to go up. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, I love Cosmic. I like Cosmic baseball. I wanted to actually break Cosmic baseball, but I waited too long. And that price actually did go up. So if you're basing your theories off of that, then you know that these boxes are going to go up as well. So the cheapest single box I could buy right now is $229. The cheapest boxes you got to buy a case. I ain't buying 12 box cases of that stuff. I'll never break it. So somebody bought 3 boxes for $192. Yeah, screw it. I'll oh, I can't do that. Trying to show you the screen. It's on my it's on Firefox, not Google. Let's see. I'll leave it like it is. My secret site. It helps out a little bit, but I pay $50 a month for it, so in the end, it doesn't really help me out much at all. If I was buying a lot, maybe, but I've actually found product cheaper than I do on this site, which is not supposed to happen, but it happens. What I want to do, I wanted to look at let's just look at Philly's site real quick. Personals. I have two. No, that was basketball, not football. The Prism draft picks, but that's gone. Basketball is out. We couldn't move it, so he came back and picked up his stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Some select retail. If they're charging $35 a freaking blaster at the store, I'm gonna throw them all in the fire. Oh, there you go. There's the. I had 2 of those in that break We're looking for a Cosmic Basketball, 3 1/4. I can get them for $2.29. I haven't dealt with this guy before, so I don't know about shipping, but I would assume it's free shipping, and I don't get charged tax. So I do have benefits. I do have benefits being here. I don't have to pay taxes on anything. That's a good thing about Panini. Also, they ship free and no taxes for me. So, which is good on a big box like a $2,000 box. That's a lot of taxes some people are paying. I don't have to pay that. So I do have that working for me, but I don't have $2,000 to buy a box. So I didn't even watch that one. Pete's he's almost up. He's open in 13 minutes. So we can look at his breaks real quick. Free break duck race. Is that the same? I can't keep up with his duck races. I don't know if that's the same free break he's been putting out there, or if he's ran. I know he ran one previously. I don't know about any others. He had that one up yesterday. I think he had that one up yesterday, or maybe it's a different one. These might be new ones. 261, 62, 64, 65. Look at this one real quick. Random team. How many boxes? Half a case. This is what I like doing. I'm not picking on anybody or whatever, but anybody can do what I do. But I do it as well. Just thinking as me, I'm like, oh man, I'd love to break this. I'd love to break 6 boxes of this for $90 a spot. So let's figure it out real quick. 90, right? He's doing 90. Anything strange there? 29 spot random team. Spurs random at the end, so that's the 30th spot. So that's cool. 90 times 29. $2,610. And what is it? 6 boxes? All right, so I'll even go $250 a box. That's what, $1,500. But I told you already I can get them for $229. So $229 times 6, $1,374. See, that's what I'm saying. If I'm me and I'm saying, oh, I can break this stuff. He's got it for this. I can do it for the same price. I'm gonna make $1,300 on this break. That's awesome. I want to be a breaker. But the truth of the matter for me, anyways, is I can't do it. He can do it. I can't do it. So, good for Pete. Pete is the man. Nothing against him or anything. Anybody can do what I do. I do it to everybody. We can do RGO. We can do Hitman. We can do them all. We can do me. Let's do me real quick. I'm not gonna say I don't make money sometimes, but my breaks are pretty reasonable. Let's change to America before 505 gets upset. He got upset because I said it was minus 3C in Germany today. I'm not going to do this high roller because it would take too long. I don't have my notes here. I do have it broken down already. I wish I didn't even look for that notebook today. It's one notebook to serve them all. But I don't know where it is. But I had it all broken down. This is insane. I don't know. It's like the only book missing in this whole house. And I know what it is. I just don't know where it is. And I keep all my notebooks together. I have lots of notebooks. Anyways, we can do an easy one. Let's do Star Wars. Why not? It's up there. It's ready to go. Star Wars. So it's $90 a spot. So it's $900. Easy peasy, right? Those boxes cost $720. Full disclosure. So that's $180 I'll make off this break. Of course, then there's 10 spots, $5 of shipping. That could be $50 in shipping. So $130 for this break. Taxes. If I end up paying taxes or whatever I got to do on it, then there's more. The fees they take out, PayPal or Shopify or whatever. Not a lot of meat on the bone. Now at 128, yeah, that's a good deal. At 140, that's an awesome deal. But I can't do it. I can't even move it at 90. So, the next step would be, like 80, and then I'm not making anything. But it's the joy of opening the stuff. I don't mind making money. It's not the ultimate goal. Or else I would have my membership stuff done already. But I don't even have that done. And now I'm on hold because I have to do my stuff. Well, yeah. I mean, when you see people and you try to figure out the stuff like I do, then you think, oh man, it's great to be a breaker, man. They're making $1,000 a break. RGL runs, let's say he runs 8 breaks a night. He'll make, in one night, he'll make probably four to 5 grand. If I'm making 4 or 5 grand, I'm sitting my ass here for 12 hours. Easy. Hell, I'll do it for 2 or 3 grand. That'll make my night. Hitman, all the big guys, Blez. I know I always pick on our community, and that's probably why they don't like me. But that's only because I only watch our community. I don't really venture outside of our community when I watch breaks or join breaks either. So I join their breaks just like everybody else. But I'm sure all the others, We the Hobby, all those guys, backyard breaks, they're making a killing. So, for me, you can see right there. That's the easy one. I started this. What I started this break at 110. I think was my top. So that would have been $1,100. So it would have been, $200 or $300. Most places is like I said, they're going to take that price, $720, multiply it by 2. So $1,400. That's why the one person did a $140 break and it sold out. They doubled their money and they got the boxes cheaper. So 128, that's $1,280. So that's $380 more than I would make on this break. That's good money, man. Very good money. And like I said, I was going to do it at the top price I think I was at was 110. Then I went down to 100. Now down to 90. And this was at the same time that those breaks were going. Let's look at this one. I don't mind doing it. It's fine with me. If other people want to do it, that's cool too. I can say this is about a $500 break. Select first off the line is about $300. Photogenics around $200. I mean, that's probably giving it a couple bucks. You probably get them cheaper. Probably photogenic anywhere from $180 to $200 probably is my guess. So you're looking at $500. Now I based the prices off of this off of Pete's breaks one time. He did 2 boxes of regular select hobby, 2 boxes for $48. So I was like, oh, I'll do first off the line and I'll do photogenic for $50. It's much better. I think it's much better value and just $2 more a spot. So, but it didn't sell. So here it is at 40. Now there's a couple $100 there, which is good. I mean, it's reasonable, I think, personally. It's not doubling your money. It's not whatever. One of the biggest revelations I had was I did Hitman. Hitman did this. He does the Prism boxes of Prism Hobby. for the for the. He'll probably do it again this year. He does it for the Super Bowl. Do every I forget how many he did last year, 6 or 7 boxes of hobby. When I figured it out, he made $4,000 off that one break. So I mean that's cool. I mean these guys, they also do a lot of giveaways. They do a lot of other stuff. I understand that. But like I said, I'm not picking on them. I'm just doing what anybody else could do. They do them. I do me. But it's easy for me to say, well, if I'm making $500 to $1,000 a break, I can give a lot of shit away too. I can give a lot of discounts. I can do a lot of stuff. When you're not making that, you can't really do it. So I try to do what I can. I do other stuff in other people's streams. I think maybe I was looking for the wrong book. Is it this book? No. This is my shipping book. This is what I track all my shipments in. For incoming, not outgoing. I have another one. It's so insane, man. But if you saw my ring, you would understand. I'm still trying to clean this place up. Probably will for the next year or two. Even my new table I put in there is pretty organized. But there's no notebook there. I'm really confused as to where it could be. Very important information. Oh, I think I found it. Hiding underneath the boxes of football cards. All right. One box of 2020 or Topps triple threads. You got $1,800 for the box. Triple threads is kind of expensive though, right? It's probably $1,000 box. Bojarg Bastion, man, what's happening, sir? Do appreciate you doing what you did. Won't go into details, of course. I never want to do that. But much appreciated, sir. What are we doing? Topps triple thread hobby. They got. Well, they don't have. This site doesn't have a price, but they're only going for like $550. Let's say $550 to $600 a box, and he got $1,800. What? Who is this? You're on our favorite app? What? I was gonna say WhatsApp. What is it? Whatnot. That'd be awesome, man. Imagine doing that for every box. I would love to walk into a store and just look and say, "Oh, I know I can." That box is $600. I know I can turn it around for $1,200. That box is $800. I know I can turn that around for $1,600. There's, if I could double my money on every single box, man, that would be insane. I can't do it, so I wouldn't do it either. I don't. That's just kind of nuts, man. I mean, if people want to do it, people want to buy it. More power to them, man. I don't know. I've seen people. I'm not gonna name any names, but I'm sure people know who I'm talking about. Is people buying into breaks on some of these guys, and they spend as much money buying half the break than they would if they just went out and bought the boxes themselves. Yeah, whatnot actually reached out and said they wanted me to do it or whatever, but they don't support APO addresses, so they can't do it. Whatnot and Fanatics cannot do it. All right, I found my notebook, so I want to see if I can break down. Well, hopefully this is the right one. What is this? Maybe it's not. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I'm going to break down the football break. Try to do it as easy as possible here. I'm breaking down my own breaks and seeing how much money, showing people how much money I make or don't make, and compare it to other people. Just for the heck of it, I don't have anything else to talk about, so this one here is going to be kind of hard to do in a way because some box prices are kind of out there. But what I came out with this one is total. Let me do the math real quick. I do street price, so I don't go off the prices I paid for it because I bet you I paid a lot more for what they're going for these days for the price for those boxes up there now. I'll go through them real quick. 2020 Spectra is $1,700. I've seen it as high as $2,000. I think $1,700 is the lowest I've seen it. 21 Select was $500. 21 Absolute $550. So I'm trying to add it up here as we go. Illusions $365. Black is that the first off the line. I couldn't really find a value on that one, but I just made it like $100 more than the regular hobby. That's a 2022 black. That's like came up with 500 on that. And then I threw in the box of Impeccable, which I didn't even put a price for here. I want to say that's like 1,700 as well. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Maybe I couldn't find a price for it. 2021 Impeccable. That's got to be pretty expensive. Maybe it's only $1,000. I don't know. Illusions, Immaculate, Impeccable, first off the line hobby. Oh yeah, it's only 1,000. 800. 800 to 1,000. So this break, I'll throw it in 800. That's $4,415 worth of boxes. Street price right now. So typically, what most breakers would do is, hey, okay, so it's 4,000. Let's make it a $8,000 break. But no, I did not. So I'm doing it 160 times 32, I believe, because it's multi-year, so it's kind of hard to combine teams. 5,120. So minus 44.15, $700 is the clearance on that right now. But the price, more than likely, I'll probably do some 10% offs and all that. So I probably won't make anything in the end on this, if it even runs. But a $700 uptick on that is insane for that amount of product. 700. This is what people are making on $700 worth of product. Oh yeah, people are jumping on that too, man. They're saying that they're all opening all this stuff up prior. The guy did 6 breaks last night on Whatnot. Yeah, but see, people are buying, so who cares, right? If that guy knows that he can get it, then he's going to get it. Same thing with Hitman, same thing with RGL, same thing with Pete, same thing with Electra. I mean, you go down the line. Same thing with me. If I knew I could get that money and I could get it, then I would try to get it, I guess. I don't know. But before I join any break, I always look at that. I look at exactly what I do now. I look to see how much they're making on the break, because that jacks the price up per spot, obviously. And then you also got to figure. Well, you can't really figure out what you're going to pull because first off, you don't know your team. You don't know what's going on. But you're trying to hit a nice card, and you have to figure out what could be in that box, and hopefully you just get lucky enough to get it. But the odds are against you, obviously, for any break. A $20 break or $2,000 break, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I mean, everybody knows everybody knows this. I'm not telling anybody anything they don't know already. So, but to sell $4,400 worth of boxes to make $700 is, it's not great. That's for sure. I'd love to make it, higher. This is the reason I came up with these breaks in the first place. First off, I have all these boxes laying around, so they're not doing me any good just sitting here. Secondly, I need cash, so I need cash money, and I needed it when I made the break in the first place, which was a $300 per spot break for 10 boxes. Now it's blossomed up to $160 for 6 boxes because I added that box of Impeccable to this side, and I added a 2022 Prism Hobby box to the other side. So there's a second side to this. It's not on the website at the moment, but Pirates for 135 for 0 cards. Yeah, man, it happens, man. But I always try to price my breaks out decently, and that's the other thing. If I do a 10% discount on a break, it's like, it's just pushing me right down to nothing basically. Whereas if I'm charging twice the price, let's say, let's jump back to, let's say if I'm doing this right here and I'm doing $250 a spot instead of $160, then I have room. I can do 10% off. I can do 20% off. No problem. But at $160, as I do 10% off, I'm losing. What am I losing? I'm losing $16 per spot. There goes my my profit. 16 times. We'll do 20, 32 because 3 spots are gone, so it's like 29, right? I mean, there goes almost $500 if I do 10% off as a break. That would take me down to like making $200 on this break. That's insane. And when I put it together specifically for that, because I'm like, if people look at this and they're like, crap, man, that's the best bang for your buck anywhere. Because you can hit some big cards in here. Doesn't mean we're going to, but I mean, that absolute box could have a nice gold kaboom in it, or green kaboom, or whatever color they're supposed to be in there. Impeccable can have some good crap in there. The black, first off the line, could have a decent card in there. Illusion, so that could have some decent stuff. That Spectre box, that's where it's at, man. That's 4 autographs, 6 mem cards from 2020. So that could definitely have some nice stuff in it. Like I said, it doesn't mean it's going to, but I was going to do one other thing, but I was thinking about it anyways. If we could sell it out, I would change out I would take the Impeccable box out and order a 2024 Prism Hobby box and throw it in there instead, but that's too much hoping. And then plus we'd have to wait a week. Plus it probably wouldn't fill anyways, so I could do whatever I want to. It's just not going to fill. I know that's a pessimistic attitude, but I mean, it's the way it is. So, unfortunately. All right, enough ranting and raving. Pete should be up, so I don't expect us to have anybody in here, or no more than we do. We're sitting at 3 right now, so I don't even think we hit more than 5 tonight so far. 12 likes though, so there you go. So this could be the last stream of the year, and ending out in the finest of ways. I gotta go to work in the morning too, so. Well, if you wanted to see my all my details for that, there you go. This is all the This is all the stuff. So that break rate down with what it is here. It's $4,415. The total for everything. Did this include? This didn't include the. It's like $10,000. $97.90 is the total of both of these breaks. Almost 10 grand, which would come in very handy right now. I want to look up something there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably leaving. I'm not going to get any more people. So, 3. I'm not going to fill up any breaks with the 3 folks, unfortunately. I can get some sleep tonight. Clean up this room a little bit more. I just don't. I don't see much happening. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow night. Even though it was, it'd probably be the same. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll try one last shot, because I think we did break something last Monday. Because there is really nobody else up on Monday. So maybe I should try Mondays. I am trying to push some. I'm pushing my Instagram anyways to try to get more folks into Instagram, and then push out stuff from there. But it's hard to do in Instagram also. Everything's hard, man. I can push it up. So what am I doing right now? I wanted to let's see how much I could sell some of these boxes for. I have sold boxes before. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Spectra, 2020 Spectra. Only $12.50. I can sell the box for $12.50. Man, that was first off the line. It'd be nice. It's not first off the line though. We do have first off the line in there. We have for this one only the black is first off the line. For part B, you have an immaculate first off the line, 2023 first off the line, gold standard first off the line, and contenders first off the line. Three first off the line boxes in part B, which is gonna be the same price. But I think the box, I think it might be even a better deal. I think it might be even higher. 27, 34.9, 4,000. Yeah, the other one's like probably closer to 4,800 street value. So, yeah, great. What else is in here? 2020. What are the 2020? Well, actually, the only 2020 product I have is the Spectra, and that's in Part A. That's why I try to mix them up equally. But both sides are pretty awesome little breaks. Not current, obviously, but still decent. Speaking of current, 2024 Prism. I have a feeling these boxes are going to go up. They were under 1,000. Let's see if they're still under 1,000. Nope, 1,050. Moving up a little bit. Choice? What? Panini Prism Choice, $1,500. What? Choice is higher than Hobby. Is that right? Is that the way it's supposed to be? Holy crap. Yeah, I can get 2 boxes of Prism for $10.50. I see them selling for right around $1,000. Anyhow, you guys have a good one. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Have a good one, and catch you on down the road.